My name is Olin Rogers. I'm the creator and executive producer of Final Space. I got my start off on the internet, making short films, stories, comedy. I made a proof of concept. We're making the show. The full show for TBS. It's got action, it's got drama, it's got comedy, it's got sci-fi. You want this thing? Because I want it. And guess what? This is the behind the scenes of that. Welcome to part 2. I woke up the day the proof of concept got posted on YouTube for Final Space. And I checked my email, okay? And I had gotten emails from Lionsgate, Conaco, Conan O'Brien's company, and Adult Swim. I mean, this was surreal, because I'm a nobody. Why would they even want to email me? Who am I? I'm just a 13-year-old kid with force powers. But sure enough, it was real. Next thing I knew, I was on the Warner Brothers lot, meeting with Conaco about coming on as a producing partner with a new form for Final Space. This was insane! I mean, what? I walked into Conaco's offices with Matt and Melissa from Newform, and there they were. David Kissinger and Larry Sullivan. Or Larry David, however you want to arrange the words or names.
Hi, I'm David Kissinger.
Hi, I'm Larry.
The dream in my job is that something cool just drops in your lap.
I'm a lap guru, and that never happens.
I remember during the conversation in their office, me and David Kissinger locked eyes, and I could tell what he was thinking. He was thinking
The total package. He's wildly inventive. He plays a mean paintball. He is excellent at swordplay. He is the consummate comedy performer. He's just an all-around talent.
Okay.
We knew we had to pair this young gun with a semi-automatic comedy machine.
David Sachs was the final piece of the puzzle. We knew with him we had a killer team.
Hi, I'm David, and I remember watching the proof of concept and thinking, just wow, I want to meet.
I knew David Sachs was the guy for me from the get-go. He just listened. He didn't even say anything. He just listened.
I didn't even know what to say, so I just gazed into his soul.
We sat there 10 hours just staring at each other.
It was incredibly creepy, but strangely beautiful.
Sure enough,
We hit it off.
we spent the next 2 weeks, me and Mr. Sachs, figuring out this idea, brainstorming, coming up with ideas, figuring out the story of what the TV show was going to be like.
Trying to defy expectations, making a list of everything we didn't want the series to be.
Then it was time. It was time to pitch to networks. I had never done this. I had no idea what to do.
Olin wanted to stand during the pitch, and I remember thinking,
I was like Geppetto, okay? And this pitch was my workshop, okay? And Final Space was my Pinocchio. I was gonna sell this thing. This was my chance. This was my chance. I was gonna let it wisp away. I was gonna hold on tight. Don't doubt my tightness right now.
Hearing the pitch for Final Space was like gathering around a fire and hearing a great storyteller just weave a tale. And everybody was just completely mesmerized.
This is genius. This is like Jurassic Park, the professor talking to himself on the TV. I think every single room we went into, you could definitely tell this was something different.
My first big pitch, okay? Nervous doesn't even describe the feeling that I had, okay? I was sweating bullets. I was sweating in places that sweat should not even come out, okay? But I remember after the pitch, I'd done this whole thing. I was breathing heavy. I was sweating. And I remember they just immediately got up and they walked out of the room. I was like, guys, I tried. And sure enough, they poked their head immediately back in, like 30 seconds back in, and they said, we won it. And I look at everybody, I look at Conaco, new forms, like, is this some kind of joke? Is this a sick joke? Because I was like, that is really sick. They're like, no. They don't joke about that. And I thought, oh, okay, well, we got one!
every single person who heard the pitch wanted to buy it. They needed it. It was comedy gold.
I knew the network that got it right after the pitch, that got it in the room, was TBS. And I'm not just saying that. They legitimately got it in the room. And they wanted to take a chance on a nobody, like me. Like I'm legitimately a nobody. Look at me. You don't even know my name. You could guess it and you would get wrong. I'm a nobody. I'm just an online creator, and people legitimately get frightened when they think about an online creator making a TV show. I mean, there was so many networks that didn't even want to meet with me because of that fact alone. And TBS was like, let's roll the dice on this kid from Tennessee. He might have something. So sure enough, I went with TBS. And I spent the next year thinking about how the freak am I going to turn this idea into a TV show. So the real work started. But I'm not going to go into that because this video is already long enough, okay? So I'm going to end it here. And we'll pick it up in another video or something, okay? Does that sound good with everybody? That sound good with you guys? So this is the end of part 2. Okay, you can shut it off. You want to shut up? Shut it off. Turn the camera off.